Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm photographing birds in the Sandhills of North Carolina. So come along and enjoy this adventure. Well, the Sandhills of North Carolina is a unique habitat. Right now I'm in Carvers Creek State Park here. This is a nice little park that we can go in. Actually, it's very accessible. They have really nice trails. And I'm really hoping that we run into some unusual birds here, precisely the red-cockaded woodpecker. But this habitat here, as this name implies, these are sandhills. This used to be an ancient ocean beach right here. We're talking about millions of years ago, before the glaciers existed. And over those millennia, this area has become a unique habitat. This habitat is very dependent on fire. Fire recycles all the organic material to be dissolved in the soil and recycled into the plants. Animals and plants have grown up here, evolved here in this acidic soil, and all the little ponds you see around here, most of them are acidic, free of fish, which is really good habitat for some endangered frogs and stuff like that. But today I'm really hoping we run into some good birds. I'm kind of excited to be out here. This habitat is, from where I live, this is about a 2-hour drive for me, so I don't get down here as much as I want to, and I decided that this year, 2022, I am going to do a lot more driving to further areas, and not just the ocean and not just the mountains, but some of the more unique habitats that are in North Carolina. But I'm really hoping I run into some good birds today. First bird of the day, Hermit Thrush. Hermit Thrush is a pretty good bird to get. I was excited about that. I mean, I really did not expect to see one today, but I consider that a really good bird to get. Well, I moved down to this lower area between two hills, and the thing, it's a little bit thicker here, and I ran into a Towie here. A small flock of birds came through. They were more interested in moving through, but the Towie stopped, and this is something that's unusual for Towies. Usually they're creepers. They like to be low in the ground, low in the bushes, and they don't like to stand out, but this female just wanted to stand on top of that branch and let me take pictures of them. I was kind of excited about it. I mean, she didn't stay up there very long, but I did get some pictures of it, and that's bird number 2. Well, when I was talking to you guys about this Towie, this ruby-crowned kinglet hopped up on the branch, and I had to stop and take a picture. I'm kind of excited about this. Ruby-crowned kinglets are only winter visitors here to North Carolina. They migrate to the northern part of the United States and into Canada breeding, but I'm just excited to get a picture of it. And literally, I was talking to you guys when this bird just hopped on a branch and gave me an opportunity to take this picture. I'm really having a really good time here. I'm seeing a lot of bird activity. I'm getting an opportunity to take some pictures, so it's turning into a really good day here. Endangered species can be very difficult to find. Now I'm on this hiking trail right here, and right off this hiking trail there are banded trees. These are trees that have white bands around the base of the trees, and this is where the red-cockaded woodpecker's nesting areas are. Now in the wintertime these birds disperse a little bit further out from the nesting areas, but in the spring and summertime they are very focused on being here. Unfortunately, it is wintertime here right now, and I don't know if I'll actually get to photograph a red-cockaded woodpecker, but because they're so rare and they're so hard to find, my best option is to focus on these nesting areas. So what I'm going to do is hang out here for a little while and see what happens. Well, this is the first time I've ever been here, and I am so glad I came down here. I was planning to actually travel into South Carolina to do some birding down there. But I just wanted to stay in North Carolina, see what I could find. This was about a 2-hour drive from my house, but I'm so glad I did it because I've seen so many birds. I'm very disappointed I never saw the red-cockaded woodpecker, but I photographed 4 species of birds and I really had a good time out here. So I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel because it helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Sean Leahy. I want to thank you for watching.